G'day, this is Michael from Coin Collecting and Detecting. Yeah, got some $2 coins and $1 coins here, so I'm going to have a bit of a search through these ones and see what we got. So, what should we start with? Let's start with $2 coins, $50 worth. Hopefully everyone's been having a great day. Yeah, a little bit later for me to be on alive tonight, so yeah, just sort of the way it works. So it's good to be on at night. Check things out under a bit of light. Okay. Hey, noobs, how's it going? All right, Big Tom, how's it going? Jimmy, I haven't seen you in ages. Hey, all right, here we go. I'm here, we're ready to go. Let's check these $2 coins out, see if we can find something cool. See if we can find a bit of colour. And maybe even some low mintage dates. Hey, Kieran, how's it going? Spectrum. Yeah, really appreciate that, Kieran. It's very, very kind of you. Yeah, today. So it's one of those moments you sit in your car and like I opened it up and yeah, it just sort of pulled you into a different, just in the present and just, yeah, it was really nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, 1998. So this coin here, a bit of a lower mintage. So what are we looking at on prices on these? Ooh, $3 to $18 are some recent prices on those. So yeah, thanks heaps, Kieran. I really appreciate that. Jimmy, Michael, I started coin collecting and I found a wavy baseline. Man, that's cool. That's awesome. Oh, geez. I'd love to see a video of it, just as a bit of inspiration for me and for anyone else too, just to see one again and know that people can still find them. So that's cool as. Happy for you for sure. Not by my pressure. Yeah, thank you. How much is a mule? Ooh, usually between about $300 and $600, but I'll look on my list and just sort of see what the recent selling prices are on those. $300 to $2,800 are some recent sales prices. So yeah, obviously one in a little bit better condition, $2,800. So it's pretty good. Oh my god, I love your videos. They're so satisfying. Appreciate that, Ella. Thank you. Ta. Wait, Michael, do you know Joe? I think I know where this one's going, actually. Do I step into it or do I let it go? Do I let it go? Oh, I'm going to let it go. You didn't get me. Okay. Oh, here we go. 2012 Aboriginal Elder here. So this is a lower mintage coin at... So $4.50 to $32 are some recent selling prices at 5.9 million mintage. So that's cool. Cool. Can't pull a joke like that on a teacher. I just about walked into it. I've walked into things like that a few times. So, and here we go, backing up with the 2019 JC design with the necklace on it. So let's have a look at this here. 2019 JC, $2 to $8. Only 2 million of these particular coins were minted, so that's cool. 3 put aside for now. Do you know much about the Australian shillings? Oh, not a great deal, but I'm pretty sure they're partly silver. Silver content in those shillings. And generally speaking, just off the top of my head, I'd probably say between about $4 and $6 odd if it's, you know, relatively worn and stuff like that. But they can go up in price from there. So yeah, that's about. I sort of was a teacher. Yeah, I taught for 8 years full time, and then last year of full time teaching was 2010, so that was quite a while ago. So I don't know if I can still be classified as a teacher. Did a bit of relief teaching after that, but yeah, just what else was I going to say? That I'm still a registered teacher, so I can still technically teach if I wanted to. But and I did enjoy it. But yeah, hello, how's your day been? Going well, thank you. Do you go for an NRL, Michael? Not really, but I suppose I jump on the bandwagon around the finals time for Melbourne Storm. Is that against the rules of barracking for a team? They tend to do fairly well, but yeah, probably Melbourne Storm just because I'm from Victoria. So there we go. I'll go with Melbourne Storm. Why is this so interesting? I'm not too sure. Hey, Michael, how's it going? I'm there. Tim, did you just start the live? Yeah, pretty much. Probably about, 5 minutes ago. So not too long into it. What is your most worthy coin you have ever found and how much is it worth? Found a wavy baseline pretty early in my collecting days. And they can be worth up to $5,000 in perfect condition. Mine wasn't in perfect condition, so I sold mine for $300. And what it did, it sort of helped me finance a bit of my coin collecting early on. And then I found another one. I was lucky enough to find another one about 3 weeks afterwards, and I sold that one for $300 as well. And I thought, geez, I'm going to find these fairly regularly. So, yeah, definitely kept on searching, but I haven't found another one since. So, beginner's luck. Yep. Are there special coin books? Yeah, I'll show you a couple of books. All right, let's have a look at a couple of books. Story time. So we've got the Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values book. So you can pick this one up. I've got a link through to this book through the link in my bio, my TikTok account. And you can get 10% off anything at Renix. So 10% off the book, which is cool. So that's one of the first books I ever got. And then I also picked up this Renix Errors book. So this has information about errors, so pictures of what things to look for, what to look for, descriptions. A lot of the images are more with the pre-decimal coins, just because I suppose when this was created, there's probably a lot more errors that happen maybe in the pre-decimal coins, but there's still some decimal coins in here as well, pictures of those, so that's a good book as well. And another book I refer to every now and then when I find a New Zealand coin is this one, the John Bertrand New Zealand Coin and Banknote Catalogue. So this has prices for New Zealand coins. So a couple of publications there. But I've also got coin lists that I've put together myself as well. So through the link in my TikTok account. So I list 214 different coins, circulating coins that you can find. And I research the prices, recent selling prices of each of those coins. So you get a bit of an idea on how much coin collectors are willing to pay for them. So this is a 1998 lower mintage $2 coin right here. So that's why I've paused there. $3 to $18. That's on my list, and that's the second one I found of those today. So that's cool. You're my favourite coin creator. Appreciate that. Thanks, Nag. Yeah, but there's plenty of good coin creators out there. It's really good to see lots of different videos from different people, and everyone does things slightly different, which is great. Everyone's individuals, so yeah, it's good community too, good support and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's awesome. How much is one roll? So for the $2 coins, there's $50 worth in the $2 coin rolls. So that's 25 coins. But the $1 coins I've got here too, there's $20 worth in those, and there's 20 coins in there. Just depends on the denomination. Dollars, please. Yeah, I'll do some dollars in a moment. I might just, maybe on the next roll I'll do it. Some dollar coins. Yeah, you definitely, what does it say? You definitely fueled my passion for collecting. Thanks, Jimmy. I found your TikTok and you have got me into coin collecting. There you go, little lady. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's a good hobby. It's a bit of fun, like finding some coins that are worth more than just what's written on the coin. I think that's pretty cool. And I've got a fairly sizable collection, and yeah, I think it's a pretty cool little thing to do. Show me the money. That's right. Lots, plenty of it coming across your screen right about now. Morning from Ireland. Hey, how's it going, Casey? J. Casey. Hopefully things are well over there in Ireland. What time is it over there in Ireland? Cool. All right, this is a Scouts coin in pretty good condition. I'll put it aside. Is an error coin more worthy than a special tails coin? It depends on the tails coin, and it depends on the error coin. It depends on what the error is. So it depends. So yeah, double H coins good. They are coins, but they are quite common coins. The double H $2 coins. So they made 161 million in 1988 and another 31 million in 1989. So there's plenty of them out there. Do you ever do other currencies? Oh, not that often. Sometimes I do foreign coins, just look at foreign coins. I don't know much about their values and things like that, but I sometimes search through foreign coins, which is good fun. I like it. Lots of different designs, and it's interesting. So yeah. Qantas, what is your most valuable coin you've come across? A couple of wavy baseline 20-cent coins. Yeah. How many money you have? Lots of money. But I take it all back to the bank and I put it through the coin deposit machine, and that it puts it straight back into my bank account, and then I just get some more coins out so I can keep on searching coins. Actually, I popped into the bank today, and someone sort of followed me and said, "Hey, are you Michael?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, I follow you on TikTok." And he said, "Oh, I sent you a little message." And so it's good to catch up with a follower, someone who, follows my account. And we had a bit of a chat, which is cool. So it's good to see some people and have a chat. So that was earlier today. All right, looking for a missing leg on these 2015 $1 coins. This kangaroo here can have a missing leg, but that is not missing. So that, my friend, is going back to the bank. Bro, I love your videos. I found a cool coin. Awesome. Nice one. Any advice? I feel super awkward going to change the coins over for new rolls. Yeah, I know how you feel. Like, I think everyone would feel that initially when you first start getting into it. Yeah, and that's why it's helpful if you can find a bank that's got the coin deposit machines, because then you can just drop all the coins in the coin deposit machines, and then you just go up to your counter and you just be friendly and say, "Oh, can I please have," and you sort of state, I suppose, how much you want in coins and the different denominations. So you'd sort of just try and be confident about it, as if you really try and think of it from the point of view that it's just money. They're a bank and they deal in money, so you're just requesting a certain amount of money to come out of your account, and it's just in coins. And lots of businesses would be taking out coins for their businesses and so on. Just sort of that's sort of part of their role. And if you keep on going to similar sorts of banks and you sort of build up a bit of friendship and just politeness with the people, and I find everyone's really good. There's just the odd person here and there that don't really like it, but that's like anything in life. But it's funny. I was in the bank. This is a couple of years ago now, but I was in there dropping some coins back, and there was this other person picking up coins from the bank, and they had a trolley, and they were just loading up this trolley with coins, like coins and coins and coins and coins. I was like, whoa. I was thinking, geez, like I get a fair amount of coins out, but this was like next level, like 10 times like what I get out. And when I got up to the counter and I was getting my coins, I said, "Oh, do you mind me asking, is he a coin collector, or is he, what's the amount of coins?" And she said, "Oh, no, they own a lot of the franchises for KFC and McDonald's and so on in the area that I live. So they get a lot of coins out for all the tills and so on." I'm like, "Oh, okay." But it was a staggering amount of coins. I found a wavy baseline today in my canteen change. Man, that's awesome. Cool. How much is a circular 1966 50-cent coin? Yeah, these round 50-cent coins, between $15 and $25 each, these round 50-cent coins from 1966. So 80% silver content on those. So I've got one sitting right here on my desk. Whoops, it's just moved a bit in the case. Yeah, I've got probably about 12 or so of those. How do you find buyers? Someone's asking there, how do you find buyers for rare coins? There's a few different places you can try and list them to sell them. So on eBay, you can list them on eBay. There's a number of Facebook groups, like there's one called ACBC, that stands for Australian Coins, Banknotes, Collectibles. And there's another Facebook group called Australian Specialty Coins, Buy and Sell. I'm personally not on Facebook myself, so I can't really talk too much about what happens on Facebook because I don't really know the process. And you can also sell, if you're not confident with it and you've got a fair few coins, you can even take them to places like Downey's Collectibles Auctions, and they will value and grade your coins and put them in their auctions. And when and if they sell in the auction, then you just charged roughly about a 15% fee. So, but they take care of the whole process for you. So it just makes it easy for you if you've got a few coins like that. And I suppose on eBay, like you're roughly looking at maybe about 15% on fees on eBay as well. So that's sort of similar. There you go. Isaac, can I offer? You can offer. Can you please show us some were the special tails coins to look out for? Special tails coins. I've got coin lists through the link in my TikTok account, so you can pick up those lists of It has the year, like I've got lists of the different denominations, like 5 cent list, $2 list, $1 2 cent list, $1 coins, 50 cent coin list, and then I have the years down the left hand side, what year to look for, and then sort of what the coin's called. So if it's a Weary Dunlop 50 cent coin, and then I have the recent selling prices in the next column, like how much they've been selling for recently. And then the next column after that's got the mintage figures, like how many of those coins were made. Yeah, so they're pretty helpful. Look, I still refer to my lists all the time, and a lot of people have got the lists. It's a bit of a subscription service, so it's only $9.95 a month, and I update everything each month, research the prices on every coin, and update those lists. So yeah, it's pretty helpful. That's probably the best sort of suggestion there. This is a 2019 IRB design $1 coin. So I'll just look on my list. $1.80 to $9.90 as some recent prices on those coins there. This one might be rotated. Let's check this one out. These ones are known to have rotations, and unfortunately that one wasn't, but this one here that I found a few months ago is. So you hold it at the top and the bottom so that everything's upright on this side, and you spin it around, and you see the coins pointing to the sky. That means it's rotated. So these $1 coins, they're a year 2001 coin. The rotations, $8.50 to $40 are some recent prices on these rotated coins. But one of these sold for $100 a few months back. So in good condition, they can pull a bit of a price. Did I just look at that one, or is this another one? Ooh, let's check that again. Hold it at the top and the bottom. Give it a little twirl. She's looking down maybe just a fraction. Nah, it's pretty much 3 o'clock. What is this? What is a special tails coin? Yeah, people. Well, these are commemorative coins. I refer to these as commemorative coins. So they commemorate different things. So scouts on this coin. We'll find some more in just a moment. And this one here commemorates something, International Year of the Older Persons. And just because it's a commemorative coin like this, it's got a special design on it, doesn't mean it's rare. So some of these coins, they made a lot of them. So yeah, that just because it's got a special design on it doesn't mean it's worth a lot of money. It's more to do with the mintage figures. And the mintage figures are how many of those coins they made that year. So you can just have a kangaroo's design, like this one actually. This one's worth a little bit more. This one's got a little S underneath the kangaroo. And it's also got a little 35 over here on the coin. That stands for 35 years since they started making coins. So this is a 2019 coin. And some of these coins have A, U, or S, so standing for Oz. So the S coin, some recent prices on the S coins, not a huge amount, but $3 to $5 for these S coins there. Alright. You flick through each stack pretty quick. Do you reckon you ever missed a keeper? Yeah, I do. I do miss things, and people let me know in the comments that I missed something. So, and if I notice those comments, I go back through the bag and I usually find them. So, the other day I missed a 2014 Kangaroos design. So, one of these that has the year 2014 on it. Only 1 million of those were minted, and I like to find them and like to hold on to them, because those from 2014, $2 to $18.95 each. So someone mentioned it, and then I went back through the bag after the live and I found it. So I was super appreciative of that. All right, this is a Z Vazink Great Aussie Coin Hunt coin from 2021. So probably between about $2 and $6 for something like that. What's the best coin you have? Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, I appreciate different coins for different reasons. So what I would sort of suggest is maybe a coin that I really appreciate might not be the rarest coin I've got in my collection, but it might be something that I really like. So I like my 1797 2 pence coin. That's what I like. But I like heaps of things, so I like all sorts of coins, so it's hard to sort of split hairs on it. How much money have you made from a coin you found? Probably the highest sale price is $300 from a 20-cent coin, and I've found 2 of those and sold them both for $300 each. Can you find planetary coins still in circulation? Ooh, if you're really lucky, you might come across something like that. They're probably non-circulating coins. Yeah, but what happens is sometimes people might inherit a collection off a person who might have passed away, and the family members might think, "Oh, look, these are just coins. I'm just going to put them back in the bank, or I'm just going to spend them at the shops." They don't know understand the value of some of these coins, and so sometimes you come across coins that aren't meant for circulation and that was supposed to be in collections. You find them in circulation, so you're very appreciative when you do come across those. Yeah. I got $565 for one of my mules. Bonus. That's awesome, Brooke. Yeah, the $1 mule coins. Love to find one of those one day. Yeah, definitely. Do you have a red poppy? No, I don't have a red poppy, but I do have a W for Wheat-Bix right here. So there we go. 2019 Great Aussie Coin Hunt. W for Wheat-Bix. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Definitely, Kieran. A $1 mule. Have you got a mule, Kieran? Yeah, they're pretty hard to come by, but people still find them on the odd occasion, so that's really cool. A bit of inspiration to keep you fired up and checking those year 2000 $1 coins for the $1 mule, because they're worth a fair amount of money. I probably wouldn't be, if I found one, I'd be holding on to it because I've sold a couple of wavy base signs and I haven't got any more, so I need to hold on to some of those coins when I find them now. This coin here, the women's suffrage coin, $2 to $8 are some recent prices on those. Nope, I can only hope one day. Yeah, that's right. Find one for sure. 1985, 1984. You might have seen my video just a little bit earlier on with the John West. Whoop, bumped the little light here. Little John West folder that it's got a bit of a commemorative of the $1 coin from 1984 and the $1 note from 1982. So a little bit of a commemoration, and John West got in on the action and was like, "Yep, I'm gonna do something to do with that." So that's pretty cool. That's great. Okay, I like the folder. Where do you get that? What does it say? Where did you get the coins from? Pick up these coins from the bank. So yeah, just go to a bank that has coins stocked in rolls, but it doesn't really matter if they're in bags as well. The main reason I get them in rolls like this is because I like to use the banks that have got coin deposit machines, so I don't have to bother the bank teller staff or anything like that with all these coins. So you just put them in the coin deposit machine and it automatically puts it in your bank account. Yeah, and then I just get some more coins out from the tellers. So, yep. What bank is the best for coins? Oh, geez, it's a bit of a random sort of type thing. I don't know if there's a particular bank. Oh, here we go. This one's in pretty good nick too. 2016 Anzac coin, and that's in nice condition too. So I like it. So 2016 Anzac coin, $2 to $7.35, and that one's nice. What bank do you go to often? Yeah, well, in my sort of area, I go to a Westpac. There's a couple of different Westpac branches I go to, so I mix it up. So this week I went to one in one location, and then last week I went to one in a different location. And there's a few Commonwealth banks as well that I sometimes get rolls from as well. So this one's got the A on it, but geez, it's pretty dirty. I might let it go because I've got a fair few of them. Yeah, so it just depends on the week. There's also a NAB that has coin rolls as well that I sometimes get coins from. How much do you spend at once? Yeah, I put out a little video today. You might have seen on my feed that. So I got $2,000 worth of coins today out. So I took coins back, and what I put back into the bank account was about $1,800 worth, and then I got $2,000 back out. But I still had a lot of coins left over that I didn't have to take back to the bank. I got a lot of 5-cent coins and 10-cent coins still sitting here from last week's pickup. So yeah. Are New Zealand coins as profitable, do you reckon? I don't really know as much about the New Zealand coins, so I couldn't really tell you. I'm not sure if there would be, but I'm not sure if there's any coin TikTokers for New Zealand that create content about coins and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm not too sure. It probably is. How much is the Henry Octopus coin? The Wiggles coins, and that's one of the Wiggles coins, the Henry, $3.60 to $6 are some recent prices on those Wiggles coins. So let's see if we can snag a Wiggles coin with these $2 coins right here. How many mules and wavy baselines are still in circulation? The $1 million question, no one really knows how many wavy baselines got out, and same with the mules. They suspect a few thousand maybe they got out there, and yeah, so they don't really know how many are still out there, but people still find them on the odd occasion. So how is a 1985 $1 coin? Is that how much? So just go back. How is a $1 coin? Oh, how much? Yeah, okay. Unless it's in good condition, pretty much face value, because they would have made a lot in 1985. So, but any coin in really good condition will sell for more than face value to the right collector. Do you go to the same bank for coin replacements, or do you travel out of town? Different banks tend to go to the same sorts of banks, but I do mix up the banks a little bit. Yeah. How much is a 2022 $2 letter U? $2 letter U, Australian Commonwealth Games. Oh, okay, yeah, those Commonwealth Games coins, the new ones, between $5 and $7.50 is some recent prices each. So there you go. Have you ever seen a cut on a petal on the gold poppy? Yeah, definitely. I got one today, someone says. Yeah, no, I have seen some videos of those. So yeah, that's cool. Awesome. Georgia, love your videos. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's the difference between a $2 coin with a C stamp versus without? Honeybee. Yeah, so C mint mark, I think it stands for Canberra. So there are special coins that got a C on them. So for the Honeybee, the C mint mark coins, they only produced 60,000, whereas say the Honeybee coin without the C mint mark, I don't know the vintage figures just yet, but I'm assuming around 2 million might have been produced, because they generally, the last few coins that were commemorative coins, like the Frontline Workers, 2 million, Aboriginal Flag, 2 million, Ambulance Coin, 2 million. So, yeah, the C mint mark ones, they produce a lot less. Here we go, 2012 Aboriginal Elder, up to $32, I think. In good condition, those. Yeah, $4.50 to $32 for this particular coin. I found a $2 purple ring coin. Ooh, geez, you found that's a purple coronation, if that's the one I'm thinking of, 2013, if that's what you're referring to. Some prices on those, $46 to $135 each. And if it's got a C mint mark on it, it's worth a lot more again. Nice meeting today, mate. Hey, there you go, small bit. I was just mentioning a bit earlier on, Jace. There you go. Cool. Yep, saw you down the bank there. Cool. Good to meet you, for sure. I was mentioning on the live a bit earlier on. Yeah. I was wondering if you might be on tonight, so there you go. Dropped off the coins and picked up some more coins. So these are fresh from that bank. Yep. What is your filing sound setup? Filing sound. Your videos are always so clean and crisp. I use a Rode mic. It's just a little lapel mic that you can clip onto your shirt, but I clip it onto the end of the cord on my phone, so it sort of sits pretty close to my phone. And yeah, just sort of talk. Hey, nice. I love these. I love the change over coins. Yeah, so it's just a Rode mic. I'll show you. I'll unplug it and I'll show you. So it's just that, and I just sort of attach it on the end of the cord, and this plugs into my phone, and yeah, and I'll plug it back in. So it's probably a little softer sound than just the phone by itself. But this is a changeover coin from 2016. I love these. So what prices are these? Let's find them on my list. Changeover design, $3.50 to $18. So 2.88 million of these were minted. And I hold on to all of them because I like them. I was lucky to find this one just the other day too. Changeover $1 coin. from 2016. These are a lot rarer. Only 560,000 of those were minted. So I think up to $89 each for those recent prices. What are you looking for, brother? I'm looking for rare coins. Coins that are worth more than just what's written on the coin in face value, like this one. This is a 1998 $2 coin, and they didn't make as many in 1998. So some prices on these coins, you can sell them on places like eBay. $3 to $18 are some recent selling prices on these coins. Yep, so I put it aside and hold on to it. My dad's a collector. He was telling me about a 1992 Mob of Roos dollar coin. You know anything about it? Yeah, the 1992. Just have a look. Yeah, it's a bit of a conjecture. Well, can't even talk. About that coin, in that the mint says that they produced 8,000 1992 $1 coins. But no one seems to have found any of them. So extremely rare if they are really there, but no one sort of found any of them. So it's a bit of a funny one. So anyway, that's sort of my understanding of it. It's on my list because it's worth people knowing that if, keep an eye out for it, but I don't think anyone's sort of found any. How do you find the prices you found of the coins? So I researched the prices on places like eBay. You can look up coins and research. You can filter your search to sold items, and you can it pulls up a list of all of those coins that have sold and what they sold for and what dates they sold. You can look at the pictures of them, like click on the listing and have a look at the quality of the coin. So I research on eBay, but also there's also some auctions at other places too where auction houses and things like that. So I sort of keep a bit of an eye on that as well. Yeah, so that's where I sort of get the prices from. Do you collect any English coins? I've got a few foreign coins, but not a great deal of them. Yeah, but I appreciate coins from all over the world. So it's, yep. What is the HH on the front of the $2 coin? It's the initials of the designer of the coin. And I've only got 4 coins to go, but I'm tipping I might find one in these last 4 coins. Ooh, 2 to go. It's not looking good because that's nice and fresh. That's not a 1988. And last one, we didn't find a HH. Yeah, so it's the initials of the designer of the coin. Horst Hahn. 1988 and 1989. There's one right there. So, yeah, it's just his initials. It was just on the 1988 and 1989 coins. So, but they made a lot of them. They made 161 million in 1988, and they made another 31 million in 1989. So there's plenty of them out there. How much is the round 50-cent coin? Yeah, I've got one over here. It's sort of moved in the case a little bit. $15 to $25 each. Yeah, do got a little purple coronation here. I like them. Nice. Can you tell me what the non-coloured poppy is worth? Yeah, the gold poppy. I've probably got one sitting over here on my desk. I'll see if I can find the right pile. Here we go. So I found this one just the other day. The gold poppy, we call this one here. These ones here, $4 to $34 are some recent selling prices on this particular coin. Yep. What bank do you use? I use all sorts of banks. Yeah, yep. I use a few different banks and mix it up, and yep. So, thank you. No worries. Do you sell the coins you found on eBay as well? Do you sell? I have sold on eBay. I've been selling for a few years, but I haven't been as active on eBay probably the last 6 months or so. Like a lot of the stuff I find now, I tend to just hold on to. So I haven't been as... I've still got a fair few things listed, and they were just sort of listed from a little while ago. But yeah, they're still sort of there. But and people still buy things. But I haven't been as active on there. And when you're more active, you're more likely to sell things. I think it helps the eBay algorithm. So if you're listing things on the daily, like if you're listing, say, 4 or 5 things each day, I think eBay goes, okay, this person's really active. We're going to promote their listings so people see them, and you're more likely to sell things. That's what my experience has been anyway. Yeah. Mate, what's the rarest coin you have found? A 20-cent coin. a wavy baseline 20-cent coin. Yeah, sold it for $300, but up to $5,000 in perfect condition. Get it in a 2x2, says Brooke. Okay, what are you talking about this one here? I've got a fair few coins in 2x2s, and yeah, I probably should get them in 2x2s, but I'll sort of show you. I've got all these coins on my desk here, sort of in little towers. So they're all the $2 coins over here, all the special dates, and some of the gold poppy towers. That one there. Then there's a few coloured coins across the back there. Yeah, and all these coins are worth more than just face value. These are a few towers of $1 coins. They've got errors on them. They've all got errors like rabbit ears and spew roos and backpacks and all sorts of things on those ones there. But yeah, all those coins. And then I've also got tons of coins in 2x2s over here. Got some trays over here. Some of these coins are for sale. Yeah, so that's sort of some of the things. And then I've got folders and folders. I've got a bit of stuff everywhere. It's all over the joint. There we go. Cool. Well, let me have a look. What can I sort of show? I appreciate these coins here. This is the changeover $2 coin. I found this one just a little bit earlier, so that's pretty cool. And this one here that I found a bit earlier, this one's in really nice condition, a 2016 Anzac coin. So I like that. Maybe my find of the day. There we go. Cool. Well, I might sort of wrap things up there. I hope everyone has an awesome night in Australia. And if you're tuning in from overseas, I hope you have an awesome day, because it's probably the start of the day if you're in Europe or maybe the US or something like that. So, yep, hope you have a great day. Probably back on with another live tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. And, yeah, good luck with your searches if you're searching for coins. Cool. All right. Catch you later.